And this is what you can do at home then as well, just to remember what the position's like. And I was doing some reading online again on the post site, and they super stress the criticalness of keeping your core tight. So one of the things you have to do is if you don't have your core tight, you fall apart everywhere else. So I'm going to remind you guys today, but when you're running and when you're doing drills, always focus on keeping this tight. Okay? Alright, so let's just get in position. These are always going to be bent, just a little bit. You're going to have your core tight. You're going to have your shoulders back and down, relaxed, and your head's always going to be looking forward at the horizon, never down at the ground, which is really hard to do because I'm a looker downer. So it always has to be on the horizon. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to get into the figure 4 position, and you're going to bring this ankle bone just straight up your leg. Now when you do that, you want to focus on using your hamstrings and not your quads, and how that's going to look different is if you use your quads when it comes up. So I can bring it up the same way, but do you see how my leg's sticking out? Now if I use my hamstring and I come up, it's more of a down angle. So we do not want to use our quads. This running is all about using our hamstrings to pull our leg up. So I just want you to switch a couple on each side. Just focus on it. Make sure that your leg that's down on the ground is bent a little bit. We always want to keep it bent so you're not impacting your knees. And just bring your leg up into that position. Hold it for a few seconds. Bring it down and switch. And I was told once that if you can't hold the post position when you're standing, you can't do it when you're running. So it's pretty important to understand what that feels like and be able to hold it for a few seconds. And then while you're doing this, just again, make sure your core is tight, your head's forward, leg comes up, get a good feel for it. The leg on the ground is bent just a little bit, and you got a good feel for it, switch. And switch. Come around, let's take a look. Is your core tight?